Sure, yeah, it is a contradiction. First, if I were Kirby, and I like Kirby, we are friends, but I don't know that I would lead with bragging about getting 100 hostages out whenever you didn't get the Americans out, right? You have, I think, a total of 3 Americans that they got out, and during that week of hostage exchanges, we did, thank God, get one little girl, one American out, but there's still at least 7 or 8 Americans that remain in captivity from a terrorist group. We're in day 58 of this war. We know that Americans are still left behind in Afghanistan, and now we really have to put pressure on this administration not to leave Americans behind in Gaza as well. In terms of the military hardware that we're providing, listen, there's a lot of people in Washington that think that they know how to conduct this war for Israel better than the generals on the ground, and that's just not possible. Israel is, of course, should be deliberate and targeted in their approach to taking out Hamas, which they are trying to do. As you've had many military experts come on this show, you know how incredibly difficult it is to go after Hamas because they are using their own people as human shields. We must always remember that the loss of any innocent Palestinian life is due to Hamas because they want their own people to die. They want the death toll to go up. They want to blame Israel. They want to blame the West. Their goal is not to have a new Palestinian Authority, a new Palestinian governance structure that will be over the West Bank and Gaza. If you think that's what their goal is, it's laughable. They don't want a 2-state solution. The administration thinks Hamas did this to get a 2-state solution. Hamas did this because they want to kill Jews and they want to wipe Israel off the face of the map from the river to the sea.
Can I just express an opinion and see if you agree with it? I think the Israelis are not, you may disagree with me, I think the Israelis are going to do the job. They're going to crush Hamas no matter what Joe Biden says, no matter what the Arab street says. They're engaged in this battle and they're going to see it through. Nothing's going to stop them. What do you say?
I totally agree with you, and we did the same whenever it came to the threat from al-Qaeda, and then later from the threat of ISIS. We destroyed, in the Trump administration, the physical caliphate of ISIS. We went after al-Qaeda for 20 years. We have done everything we could to protect the American people, and the Israeli government should do everything they can do to protect Israelis.